these skins haven't been back in
Pow.
the haven't been in the store for over a year or more. 2022, I think they said.
Out of storage, Loki is back.
Let's see.
What's up, everybody? I'm Long Tom. This is a Long Tom Lounge. That guy in the background is Shiloh. He's playing Conan. I'm here in the lounge. We're doing the thing we do every Tuesday. Kaverns Klombos. Our version of LEGO Fortnite D&D. I'm here with all the regulars. Let's see, Monday, Remy Lexington and Trone of Trone Gaming. Spicy Plays should be joining us shortly, I believe. I see chat's already going. El Main Diablo, what's up? How are you tonight? They call me Panda. How are you? Gonna check out the shop real quick, and then we'll jump right into it. It's Rooster's old skin. He never did find a dragon. Left a little early. Weird. That's fun. Loki's mischief flip. Alright. More Squid Games, Walking Dead, Power Rangers. Mostly still all the same stuff. But, yeah. Let's see. Oh, my chat is on, top chat instead of live chat. Yeah, that's right, Monday. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Where are my glasses so I can see? Do. How's everybody doing tonight? Uh-oh. Did I fall out of the chat? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can
All right. How are you guys doing?
doing good. Feeling
Right
good
on.
today. Some sort of incorporated involved with that.
Something what? Sorry, I didn't catch the last part.
Said some sort of incorporated is all about that feeling good right now.
Something about incorporated? I'm not
Feel good
following.
Inc. Gorillas Day.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was messing
Trying to
with
say
my
it without
settings.
actually saying it.
Let's see. All
I
right.
got sunshine in a bag.
Let's see.
I dare Monday to add something.
I
So,
add Infinity Stones from the MCU.
we are streaming on YouTube and TikTok once again. If anybody's over in the TikTok stream, feel free to come join us over in the chat on YouTube at the Long Tom Lounge, obviously. And if you subscribe to the channel for longer than a minute, you can chat with everybody. But it's hard for me to go back and forth between the two of them, so anybody who's seen the TikTok stream before may note that it now says join the chat on YouTube across the center of the screen, because I missed a ton of messages last week, which I feel terrible about, but it's hard to keep up with all the screens and also run the game and keep everything kind of flowing smoothly. It's kind of an exaggeration to say otherwise. Kind of flowing smoothly. But all right. How's everybody in chat doing? How are you, Panda? El Main? Good to see you both. And my lurkers. I've actually got quite a few viewers right now, and one of them isn't even me. About to change that, though. I gotta... let's see. Do. I'm live. Oh yeah, don't forget to like the stream, everybody. Monday, thank you for posting that in the chat a little while ago.
Of course.
Uh, but all right, let's see. Um, boy, I hope we're getting spicy. Let this chaos spawn into the world before I try and do anything. Do. So, while we're waiting potentially for spicy, uh-oh, your microphone is unmuted but has no signal. I feel like that's an old notification, so we're going to ignore it for now. But yeah, as we wait for spicy, we traditionally start each episode with a little thing we like to call Monday's Tuesday Madcap Recap, in which our very own Monday Olives recaps last episode's events. So whenever you are ready, Monday.
Last week on Kaverns Klombos, your brave, slightly chaotic adventuring crew continued their climb through the infamous Khan's Tower, a broken monument of greed, unfinished ambition, and way too many skeletons with job complaints. Guided by the Master of Mayhem himself, Cavern Master Long Tom, we pressed higher into the tower's twisting guts, floor by floor. The stakes mounted. Scavenger Camp gave us a breather, but soon we were knee-deep in a vault-like labs, flickering tech, and defected skeletons just begging for better dental benefits. Monday stepped up to persuade one such skeleton, Jack, to lead the way. Jack didn't exactly grab a tour guide badge, but it showed just how determined the party was to push their mission forward. Then came the research levels. Eerie labs lined with tanks, strange experiments, and cages of glowing mutated creatures. It was a mess of teeth, claws, and bad vibes, but also where Harry Spellfield showed off his mojo mastery, keeping the party upright and steady even as the madness piled higher than the tower itself. And let's not forget Musa, the brains behind the buffs, who made sure the party was well healed and even flexed his vocabulary skills pretty successfully throughout the episode. In one of the more wilder developments, near the top, we found ourselves in a one-on-one boxing match against one of Khan's trained bodyguards. Monday delivered a knockout performance. Victory earned the key to the party needed in unlocking the penthouse suit, strewn with schematics for the ominous Project Skyscraper. And then he finally made his presence known. Shere Khan himself, voice dripping smugness through the intercom, revealed his true plan. Gather 5 artifacts, claw out of this reality, and ascend to a higher realm. But the final twist, the tower itself, is revealed as Khan's claw grabbing out into the sky, his desperate attempt to rip away into another dimension. As the party reached the rooftop, the whole structure locked out. A force field trapped us with no escape. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Just us, the truth, and Khan's endgame. Will our heroes escape Khan's trap? Will Spicy return from his mysterious absence? Will the party stop Project Skyscraper before reality gets shredded? And most importantly, who's brave enough to clean the skeleton break room coffee pot before it mutates too? Find out tonight on the next episode of Kaverns Klombos.
Well done.
Heck yeah. So yeah, our party has ascended the tower. Floors upon floors upon floors of bureaucracy and red tape, and have arrived at the top to find the man, the myth, the legend, Shere Khan himself, waiting for them, apparently for a while, at the top of the tower. They entered the palm of the paw here, and were encased in a force field, and that's where we left off. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can shoot Spicy a message. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. He is currently playing Fortnite according to Discord. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, I'm in the voice channel. Whoops. All right. Do do do. Ah, Discord is lying to me. He's not online. Bum 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 bum. But all right. What do you folks want to do? Shoot, what did I do with my coffee? Somebody say something.
I
Thing.
would I would like to perhaps talk to Khan for a few minutes while we, wait a few minutes, I guess.
Word. That's not a terrible idea at all. Why don't I find my coffee while you think of a question? I'll be right back.
Yeah, let's filibuster this young feller.
Musa, quick, what's a filibuster? Well, that's an expected response, I think.
I was going to say, broke his brain.
In the mayhem that was all of our regular technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream, I mislaid my coffee, but I found it now, so everything's right with the world.
Speaking
All
of
right. Yes.
used to have a shirt that had the stages of a gamer on it. It says stage 1 Dr. Pepper, stage 2 is beer, stage 3 is coffee.
Do 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 do. You guys can't see it on your screen, but on my screen, I don't have a reticle anymore, even though I have this pickaxe in my hand, or even though I have these daggers in my hand, or even this pizza,
G
or
Lego
even this
Build says,
spyglass.
"Hey, how long time? How are you doing?"
G Lego builds. I'm good. How are you? Is that on the TikTok over there?
Yes, it is. And also, I apologize for butchering this, but a dread fluffy. Yo, this is amazing.
Right on. Welcome everybody. Monday is keeping me abreast of the situation over there, but if you want to come join the chat over on YouTube, I will be able to see your comments directly. You only have to subscribe to my channel for 1 minute, and then you can comment. But yeah, everybody, thank you for coming out tonight. Thank you for watching. But yeah, this is if you weren't here for the recap, this is the top of Khan's Tower, G Lego. It's a giant cat's paw scratching at the sky. And this is where in this game world that we've created, the term skyscraper is derived from. This is the first building of its kind in this Lego D&D world. But yeah, Khan stands atop the lowest tower before you, and the force field envelops you all. What would you like to discuss with Mr. Khan? Do we want to do initiatives for order, or
Ooh, yeah,
you
I
guys
would
just
like
want
to
to
roll some dice. I always like to roll dice.
right on?
17.
14.
Nice. Remy?
It's coming. It's coming. Ooh, critical hit 20. Nat 20.
Nice. All right. Well, then in that case,
It's all
it'll be
downhill from here, though.
right. It'll be Remy, followed by Trone, followed by Monday. The well, not the big bad. The big bads are somebody else. This is like the medium bad. The medium bad is before you, has you trapped. Anything you want to say? Anything you want to try to do?
So now that we're trapped, I want to hear him out first. So I want to see what he's got to say. Well, I think of a good spell. I'm thinking. Well, it's is it a magic force field? Because I feel like I could just like open up a hole in the floor and just drop through.
Right on. Yeah. I mean, it's a some kind of like wall of force type spell. Uh, but yeah, you presume that if it is uh, whatchamajigger, if it is magical, it's going to be spherical in nature, so it'll probably be below you as well as above.
Okay.
We got Gary Campbell joining the chat. Welcome, Gary.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait and see what he has to say.
All right. Trone?
Hey, Catmandu, we both have beef with the capital. I got a deal for you. If we give you the capital, you give us the forces we need to kill our neutral enemy, Mortho and Zarya.
Do. Uh, he assures you that that's a deal that'll never come to pass. The amount of forces that you would need to accomplish either task is beyond his means.
Oh, we just need a little bit of your help. We're gathering a bunch of people to help us. You're a businessman. This is a negotiation.
I feel like he'd be willing to hear more, especially since you guys are just kind of like, you know, as he said last time, in the palm of his hand. And yeah, he points that out. You're not in a strong bargaining position, but that he'd be willing to hear more.
So we both don't like Mortho and Zarya. They both messed us up somehow over these long time we've been doing this. If you became the king of the capital, you could commit forces to us. The only deal that we would need if you did that is leave the Peely village alone and leave Cutlass Cove alone.
I nudge Brock and I nudge Harry Spellfield and I say, oh, don't forget the Spauldron's territory.
In Spolgen's territory, because right here, this teddy bear right here, he's got some justice he wants to show you if you don't agree.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always happy to introduce Justice and my other friend, the other Justice.
And not
He
to
says,
mention, we did successfully fulfill your task, even though you betrayed us.
Yeah, actually, my question kind of revolves around that.
Yeah, he chuckles to himself. He says that there was a time that he could grant you any of those wishes, you know, whether it be, finding troops or, having certain, territories left alone or not. But that those days are past. He says pretty much now what you see is what he has reign over.
But think of this. Think of the power you'd wield. And think of how much those people would worship the ground you walk on if you crush that little tomato head that's advising the king there into some sauce and put him on some pasta.
Monday.
I know you
What do you got?
go.
I really just kind of want to know, like, you would agree with me when I say, like, we did a pretty good job, right? Like why did you betray us? Like I don't understand. Like we didn't even ask for your name the first time we met. We just agreed to help you. Like what like why?
He says that he has nothing left to lose, so he may as well tell you that the plan was to obtain the artifacts that the grasslands were in possession of. And they knew that realistically the only people that would get in their way would have been the mages. And that essentially you were just pawns in a much larger game. That they just used you to do their dirty work so that their hands would stay clean.
Unfortunately, I kind of agree with what you're saying, but that doesn't really change the fact that we're still here to stop you.
Um,
Also out of character, I have not heard anything back yet.
yeah, me either. That's what I was just checking. Tell you what, though, I ate a bunch of Dominoes for dinner. I am so full right now.
That sounds amazing.
Let's see. Uh, sorry, what was the last question you had for him there, Monday?
Well, he answered the question about why he betrayed us, and he answered by saying that we were just pawns being used by the mages. And I
Right.
said that unfortunately I kind of agreed with him, but it doesn't change the fact that we're still here, it's still now, and we've come to stop him.
Right on. He points out again your poor negotiating position.
Oh, the
He
old
says,
man might be negotiating. I'm just stating facts. I'm getting eager to introduce you to justice and other justice.
"All right." He says, essentially that he's been waiting a long time for this. He knew that you folks would eventually come, and there was part of him that always hoped you would. And now you folks are trapped in a tiny bubble, and he essentially says, "Let the games begin." And he reaches down and he fiddles with a little watch thingamajiggy on his wrist. And if I can remember how to open my inventory, we can start throwing things at you. Let's see. As a reminder, friendly fire is on.
Thank you.
And yeah, when Khan snaps his fingers, small rifts open up. You notice that the machinery in each alcove kind of thrums to life with a little bit of energy, and the mini rifts open up. So what I want to do is we'll do a few rounds of like live combat like that. Though when it ends, like the round ends, like or excuse me, when everything's dead, I want you guys to freeze where you are. All right.
Frozen.
Everybody ready? We're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna start another round. Ready? Here we go. All right. So let me see. I'm gonna find a die, a 10-sided die, and I'm gonna roll it twice and divide each result by 2. And that's gonna determine where these attacks are gonna take place on the board. If I can find a 10-sided die. Here we go. From 1, all right. From 1 to 3. Put these on. Oops. Missed. All right. Khan shoots through the wall of the globe as if it's not there. Runs through the arena. Misses his attack as he runs through and right out the other side of the globe. Those poor rollers have no room to maneuver. Oh, nice shot, roller. All right. So, what I want to do is give everybody a turn in between rounds to either like, prepare for, uh, the next part or heal or etc. etc. 2 to 4. Um, so Trone, do you have an action you want to take or an action you want to ready?
I want to check to see if this field is some sort of anti-magic field and what it's connected to.
Yeah, okay. You just do like a spellcraft type thing?
Arcana.
Yep.
And I rolled a 27.
27. And what are you trying to figure out again? Sorry.
Trying to figure out if this is an anti-magic sphere and if it's being powered by something.
So as far as you can tell, it doesn't seem to have any anti-magic properties. Every spell that you've tried to cast during combat has gone off without a hitch. They don't seem weakened or anything like that. You do note, however, like in between rounds, essentially, it's like the compressor on your refrigerator turning on. It needs to cool down the fridge. So all the machinery around in between round kind of hums a little as in like preparation for the next round. And from the diagrams and stuff you guys found in the penthouse and in the labs and all that for all Operation Skyscraper, this thing was designed to essentially generate rifts. So yeah, it seems all connected in some manner.
All right. With that being said, I'm going to ready Wall of Fire to cast.
Yeah, okay. And then, oh shoot, Remy was supposed to be first. Remy, you go first. You go second. Well, you can go second
Okay.
first. You can be the first person to go second.
Well, I'm wondering to get out of this field. I got a couple spells here that might be able to work.
Excuse me.
Um, it says here if I cast this spell using a spell slot of 8th level or higher, what about etherealness? And I can get up to 3 of us, and we would go into the border of the ethereal plane, and then we can remove anywhere, and anything in this plane wouldn't affect us.
But we only have up to level 7 spells right now.
Oh, well, then only I can do that. Or I could dispel, or I have, what about anti-mat? I have dispel magic. If this is a magic force field, I can dispel it.
You could definitely try. Yep, that's a possibility.
Okay. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to try to
All right.
dispel this field. I have to roll
Um,
for it, though, right?
I believe so. Yeah. Let me see.
All right, well, I already rolled a 20, so this one's going to suck.
Now that you need to do something, it's going to be a 1.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do.
Although it says here, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, you automatically end the effects of a spell on the target if the spell's level is equal to or less than the level of the spell slot you used. I don't know.
I'm almost there. Uh, okay, so you can't do the higher spell slot thing because you won't have the spell to end it was cast at a higher level. So
Okay, that's fine.
let's see. For each ongoing spell level 4 high, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. DC 10 plus that spell's level. Oh, they don't even factor in the caster level? That's weird. Hold on a second. I'll tell you what. Go ahead and cast it. We'll see what happens.
I got a 9.
Oof.
Yeah, never mind.
Let's see. Yeah, because Wall of Force is technically a level 5 spell, so it would have had to been a 15 for you to beat. All right.
So
That'll bring
it
us.
didn't work.
No, you blast dispel magic at the force field, and you can see the area where your spell hits. It does become a little. Seems a little thinner, a little lighter in color, but as soon as your spell blast ends, the generators kick back in again and just reform that same original thickness of the
Okay.
sphere. So it looked like it could have worked, but
Oh.
it definitely was overwhelmed by a stronger force. Monday is in a hatch. There he is. Hey, Monday.
Hi. So I will take half a move forward, and as I'm casually sauntering forward, I look at Shere Khan and I just say, "You're not going to reveal some like crazy thing about you being my father or something, are you? Because like I don't know who my father is, and honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a cat person. Because like I just I don't even know. And as I reach the middle and I'm just like, casually joking about this, I like try to chuck one of my spears at Shere Khan.
All right.
Or one of my daggers at him,
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead and roll to hit if you want. Let's
13.
see. 13. Let me think. He has 9 shields. You would need a 16 to hit, right? Because
I believe so, yeah.
base 7 armor class plus your shields plus whatever his. So yeah, you would have needed like an 18 actually to hit. So beyond that though, there's a wall of force in between you. So you whip your dagger and it flies through the air and it's definitely a little off target. But just as you're
Okay.
thinking that it's a little wide, it goes pting and completely hits like a solid wall of force in the air and ricochets off at some crazy angle off
Let me
to
ask
the
you
other side.
this. I know I took half a move, which is basically a full move, and I took a attack action. Do you think at my level monk I would be able to take a bonus action to try to like do a little dash flip thingy and catch the dagger from where it bounces off
Uh,
the wall? So kind of
you
like
you can you can take your full
calculating
movement.
the trajectory and such.
Yeah, you can take
Step of
your
the wind,
full
Okay.
too.
full movement every round, but you can like say you have 20 movement, you can move 10, attack, and then do the other 10. That's fine as long as you don't go above the 20 in that round.
Okay, cool. So then I will just like kind of calculate where it's gonna land and move to that spot and try to catch it. Do you want
All
me to
right.
like take a roll for
Yeah,
that
give me slay, not a
or?
sleight of hand, some kind of acrobatics, athletics, something. I don't know. What'd you
Oh,
get?
if it yes, okay, that would be it would make it a 14 then.
14. Yeah. No, you get over and you definitely juggle it a little bit, but you catch the dagger before it hits the ground, and you are back with your 2 daggers, uh, which will end the turn, which from 2 to 4, and didn't hit anything again. All right. Uh, Next round. Those guys hit hard. They aren't even messing around.
Neither is Harry.
Yeah, Harry, thank you
Why,
for that
why
one. You
can't I sit in
definitely
my
saved our
chair?
butt.
Yeah, if I ever hit you on accident, my knockback power is to get you out of the range of an attack.
Oh no, that's no problem. And also, I totally ran into your stream of firing at one point. That was
Let's
totally on
see.
me. And Musa, thank you
Oops.
for the
That's not what
heals.
I meant to do. All right.
My pleasure.
What do you folks want to try in between rounds?
I'm gonna try the spell again.
All right. Go ahead and give me a roll.
I'm gonna do it again. Even though I know that my rolls are not gonna be any better than they were before.
And does Harry? Do you remember? Or never mind. I'll ask on my turn.
2.
Oh no. Yeah, no. You similar results to the last time. You
Yeah.
spray it, but it's
Son of a...
you just happen to time it just in between the rounds, so the generators happen to be just kicking on at the same time, so it stands strong once again.
bogus. All right.
That'll bring us to Trone.
I'll be right back. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Alrighty.
Kind of want to toss Stinking Cloud at Shere Khan.
Can I whisper something to Tron?
You sure can.
I whisper to Tron and I'm like, hey, do you like, do you still know that like mage hand thing? Could you like maybe like generate it outside of the force field and then maybe like try to push him off the tower or something?
Oh, don't worry. I got a plan for him already.
Oh, okay.
So, actually, I'm just going to ready a certain spell and taunt him to attack me next.
All right.
Like, hey, I got some catnip over here, kitty cat. balls of
Word.
yarn.
See, wait for Remy to get back here real quick. Real quick, like. A Dreadful Luffy started following me on TikTok. My phone just let me know. Thank you, Dreadful Luffy. Checking on the chat over there while waiting for, hey, bunch of people joined in. How are you folks all doing tonight? You should come over to YouTube, hang out with us over here in the chat. But thank you for popping in and checking out the stream regardless. We are playing Caverns and Klombos, which is our version of LEGO Fortnite D&D. Yeah, we do this every Tuesday night from 8 to 10 p.m. Quite often going a little later. Yeah. Hey, Asian Gamer Girl, how have you been? Welcome to the chat. We're waiting for one of the players to come back from stepping away, and then we're going to continue our little adventure here. We are at the top of Khan's Tower, currently trapped in a force field, being forced to do the only thing we can do in this game, fight AI. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. We are down a
sometimes we
player,
fight each other.
but yeah, that's true too. We get some good shots in on each other here and there. I haven't shot you guys in a long time.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
All right,
Next round.
next round.
Let's do it.
Some artful dodging by our Healy Peely. Oh no!
Ooh, 18 for my that
Nice.
stability check or whatever.
Yeah. You would. Oh, like you
Just
see
shot
that,
one off
dude?
the building.
I just saw that. That was awesome. I wish I'd seen it from a better angle.
I heard him yell as he fell.
What's funny is I'm pretty sure that he will despawn before he gets to the ground. Like he will wink out of existence because he's gonna go beyond draw distance.
Or die as soon as it hits the ground.
Right? Let's find out. If he's down there, I can't see him. But all right. The next wave of ads teleports in. Monday takes a couple heavy shots. Remy, where are we at?
All right. Third time's a charm. I'm trying to dispel magic again.
All right.
Doing it again. Here it goes. Let's see. All right. Can't get worse than 2, can it? Let's see. Oh, 15.
Hey. All right. Coincidentally, that is the DC of the spell exactly. So yeah, you shoot. Where are you aiming? Just in general, or?
How about where right in front of where Khan is? Like there's like a straight. Like if I were to shoot something, it would go right in front of it, open up right where he stood.
All right.
It'd be like I guess that's where it should be, or maybe yeah, I guess right there. So
All
now we
right.
can hit him if we want.
So you fire your dispel magic. Yeah, one of them. That's what I want. And this one, unlike the first two, goes off spectacularly. And the generator behind it implodes. And this edge of the force field is noticeably weakened, though the other parts of the wall
The other one.
kind of ooze in, but it is very, very fragile on this side now, you can tell. Trone.
All right, I'm going to shoot Wall of Force through the hole he just made right at Shere Khan.
All right.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
All right. So, as Khan goes out of sight, the force field drops. All the generators power down. Apparently, whatever he had attached to him was the control for all of it. Some kind of dead man switch. The force field has dropped on Monday's initiative 14. What would you like to do Monday?
So there's no force field at all whatsoever anywhere.
No. As Khan drops out of sight, the force field goes off.
Smash all the generators.
So Khan is currently like falling off of the edge of the tower.
As of like a fraction of a second ago, yeah.
Okay, without hesitation, I leap over the side of the tower to like follow him down.
All right. So as you jump over, you see down below, Khan, a glider, opens up from some secret compartment in his suit, apparently, like James Bond. And you see he's gliding down to the ground, circling the building on his way down. You're
Okay,
gonna
I will free fall for a second, and then I will use my glider, and I'll also do the roll. Oh no, I only rolled a 3, so I'm assuming I don't get my glider out. Is that what happens, or? Oh no.
we'll find out. Hold on. So
I am ready to free fall if you told me to.
Remy, as Khan gets
Yes.
blasted off the edge, you see Monday run and just hurdle over the railing of the top of the tower and vanish out of sight as well. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna say see you later. No. uh, wait, they have a wait. Where is it? There's one. Where is it? Oh, come on! I know there's one that makes them float. Where is it?
Oh, like
I
feather
think it's called
fall or
yeah, something like that, or like levitate.
let's see.
He also has slow fall as a monkey paw.
What does he have?
I
Slow
do.
fall's
I
monkey paw.
have slow
If
fall,
if
so honestly, I
if
don't really.
they're near a surface, yeah.
Which I did not really specify that. I just kind of said I would gung ho jump off. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a long fall. You got time to propel yourself towards the wall.
You just start waving your arms and like swimming towards the wall.
Well, I'll tell you what. Depending on how bad the outcome is, if I end up having to sustain this fall, I will try to throw my dagger through his glider to like make him fall as well.
If it were me, I'd throw my grappler, but you do you.
I unfortunately last episode I used the last charge of my grappler, and I have not replaced it yet, and I don't want to just spawn one in.
Oh no. All right, Remy, your buddy just dove off the roof. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna bless him. Hold on. Hold on. No, I just gotta make sure. Does that even? Whatever. Oh, because no, that's not it. Where is the one where there's one where he can float? I can't
I
find
feel like
it.
Wile E. Coyote, just like I
Find
went too
that.
far, but I don't realize I'm in the air yet.
Right.
It's funny. I'm just I'm gonna pray for you. That's all. I can't find it. I
Yeah,
thought there was one.
feather fall is a wizard spell. So let's see.
Yeah, no. I could have sworn because I remember thinking about how, like in World of Warcraft, as a priest, you have like like a float spell,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, that's just like in World of Warcraft, of course, D&D, blah blah blah. It's the same kind of thing. Um, I can do maybe freedom. No, I have to touch the creature. I don't know.
Just jump down there and touch him.
Yeah. See you later. That's it. Oh, what if I summon a celestial? Ally and your companion combat creature shares your count, but it takes turn immediately after yours. It obeys your verbal commands. No action required. Can a celestial fly? A celestial spirit?
It
That's what
depends
Can it
we
on
summon.
manifest in a
depends on who you summon.
what?
Yeah.
You call forth a celestial spirit. It manifests in an angelic form in an occupied space. That you can see in the corporal form. Uses celestial spirit stat. Uh, when you cast, choose Avenger or Defender. Your choice determines the creature's attack and its stat. The creature disappears when it drops to 0. Yeah. How about a celestial? Can I summon a celestial? That'll
You're gonna call an angel to try and rescue Monday.
yeah. Gonna fly down and save him.
All right, I'm down with that.
Right. I have to roll though.
This is so cool.
Uh,
This is the coolest time
yeah.
I've ever fell off
Let's
a tower.
see.
It's gonna be really funny if I roll bad.
You do
What,
fall off towers a lot in this game.
I'm just drawn to it.
night. Let's see. Summon celestial. Ba, 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 ba. Cast time action 90 feet, so 30 meters. Ba, 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 bum. So you just want to essentially summon an angel to try and catch Monday, is what's going on?
Yeah, like a flying bee. Yeah, basically.
All right. I don't know how that works. Like, do you have to do a spell check of some kind? I don't know. I'm not.
He just sums it into existence.
Yeah, just no check
It
whatsoever.
does its own attack rolls and movements and stuff like that afterwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So, you're gonna tell it to go catch Monday.
yeah.
Roll it an athletics check, I guess.
It's the fiends that you summon that you have to actually bargain with to keep them to do stuff.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Monday. I rolled a 1.
Oh God.
Well,
the
it
angel's
looks
falling.
like I'm going for a ride.
It's okay.
Let's see.
I'll resurrect you.
Let's
Or maybe
see.
I'll just summon the dead, and you could be my
Falling
zombie slave.
distance per round.
Hi everyone, I'm Zombie Olives.
He'll do next week Madcap recapping, and the whole time will just be brains.
I was just gonna say that.
Let's see.
Oh, well, you know what I could have done? I could have done like control water. Made the water rise really high up, and then he would have been okay.
Let's see. So yeah, Monday, you're gonna be like halfway down the tower, shortly. And it's your turn, Monday. What would you like to do? Oh wait, no, it's Trone's turn. I'm sorry, Trone.
Oh, never mind.
Must I gotta do everything? I run over, cast flight, and jump off the edge to go catch him.
All right. Monday, what do you want to do?
As he catches me, I want to throw my dagger at Shere Khan's glider.
He hasn't caught you yet.
No.
I see that he's coming, so I'm gonna throw my dagger at Shere Khan's glider to try and pierce it.
All right, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
20! Yo, not 20. No way.
What did you actually throw? Because oh, it's your javelin.
I threw a javelin, yeah.
Nice. Um. All right. You absolutely clip his glider, um, and he comes down hard into the trees behind the building, opposite where you guys came in. Um, which will bring us back to uh, Remy, correct? Yeah.
Just thoughts and prayers. Well, let's see. You guys both hopped off the edge now. Without the no, I'm not gonna hop off the edge, but
There's a
actually,
part
well,
of me that could totally see
Ow!
Musa just being like, "Oh, I guess I'm supposed to jump too."
Hey, hey, that guy I threw off the building, he's down here. He just attacked me.
I'm
That's incredible.
you're getting attacked.
Yeah.
You get rocked.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill up here for now. I mean, I don't like. Well, I mean, I have a glider. Do I have to roll for the glider like Monday, or can I just use the glider?
Yeah, it would be a like I presume like an athletics check. It's just to see if you can like hang on to it and blah blah blah.
Uh, bananas, they just go splat. I don't know. I rolled a 1 before. This is I'm not rolling great. I'm not rolling great at all. I know there's an fuck it. I'm rolling. I'm gonna do it. Why not? Why
All right,
not?
let's do it.
I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8.
Yeah.
Um, you are currently in midair. Um, you are semi-deployed with your glider. You're gonna free fall a little bit farther than you wanted to, but you're definitely gonna be able to deploy it.
Cool.
Um, so you jump off. You zip. You see Monday down below. Trone like hurtling like a missile towards them. Trone, what would you like to do?
Hey, you
All
guys,
right,
I fell way past you guys.
What was that, Trone?
Am I at Monday yet?
What's your movement speed for flying?
60, I believe.
60, which you can then double. Technically no, but we're gonna say yeah. You're catching up to Monday.
I'm gonna hit them. Well, no, Monday's Knox is the gender fluid. Monday's male.
It doesn't matter. Whatever. Just yeah.
I'm gonna hit Monday with levitate,
All right,
and I'm gonna keep going down because I got something special for Con planned.
all right. So Monday, your fall is slowed dramatically all of a sudden, and then Trone zips past you, followed by Remy midstream of unfolding their glider, shoots past you as well. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna just casually collect my thoughts. Oh, hey, I saw that entrance to the tower. No, I'm gonna just casually collect my thoughts and saunter down to where everyone else is, I guess, slowly, because I'm slow falling.
All right. Uh, you know that Khan's glider came down back here.
I will also yell to my teammates and point towards that area.
Already. Which will bring us back to Remy.
Okay, well, I'm falling.
You are currently plummeting towards the earth. Give me
Well,
a
I mean,
roll to get that glider out.
now it's gonna be 20 because it barely matters.
Right. No, it kind of matters.
Oh, no, I had 5. I'm telling you, the 20 was the pinnacle of my rolls tonight.
All right.
I
So,
did 5.
uh, Trone, up ahead of you, you see Remy. Uh, something is jammed on their glider up ahead of you.
Merg. He just lets out an exasperated grunt, and Free falls down to them now.
All right. You want to try and catch him? What are you gonna do?
No, I'm gonna use the levitate on him as well, passing him.
Oh.
So
All right.
while I'm going down,
So, Remy, as you're like struggling trying to get this thing to work, and it's obviously not happening, like, and the ground is rapidly approaching you, all of a sudden you feel a sudden weightlessness come over you as well, and your descent is slowed, and you go from fearing for your life to I presume wondering what's going on. But as it happens, Trone hurtles past you. Trone, what do you want to do now that you saved the entire party?
what about Monday?
Well, you threw levitate on Monday when you went past as well, right?
Yeah.
So
All right.
they can come down.
So now I'm looking for Khan,
All right.
and I'm gonna have summon construct ready for him down here.
Summon construct. Oh Jesus. All right. As you round the edge of the building, you note the remains of Khan's glider shredded amongst the trees, and a back door entrance to the tower that you folks had been unaware of previously.
I yell down and I say, "Don't let him get in there. I don't want to go back in there."
All right.
And
So
and Khan
is the door closed currently?
the door is closed with a ominous red glow emanating from it.
All right. Then I'm going to cast Move Earth to put a 40-foot wall in front of that door.
You don't see Khan anywhere, by the way. He's not out here. He had 2 or 3 rounds to do what he needed to do while you guys were coming down the side.
Right. Well, in that case, I'm going to use divination instead to try and find out where he went.
All right. Do you need to roll for that?
He resists with his will save, and the DC is going to be 8 plus 4 is 12 plus proficiency. DC 17, I think. Give me one sec.
Aren't you doesn't divination you like contact a god or something?
Yeah, I'm asking the god. I'm asking to see where he went, basically. Or detect thoughts, actually. Obviously, he's in pain.
So wait, what's the plan currently? I lost track.
Because I'm checking where he's in pain, and I'm detecting thoughts for pain.
Okay. Let's see. Since the presence is at 30 feet, so only 10 meters away. The spell is blocked by 1 foot of stone. Alright, so you aren't going to be able to pick up anything outside. Let's see,
All right.
where are we? And
9 meters away.
let's see, 10 meters. So yeah, and then the indoors, once it's the indoors, your spell would not penetrate it.
That I understand. So I say over the teletrone, Zach, I don't know why you all yelling. We have these things. There's a door back here.
Monday. You floating on down, bud?
Yes, I will float down. I will try to like float down to the door, and then I'm just
Okay.
gonna like give Tron and Musa kind of like a thank you, but also why? And then I just like go and I just go. Oh, it's locked. There seems to be a fence, and I don't know if
Yeah,
I just set a trap off.
it is quite locked. When you open up the doors, it is barred. There is large metal bars blocking your way.
Do I see
Um,
Khan though?
no, you do not.
Darn.
But what you do see is the entrance to some kind of underground cave system, perhaps.
Do I see anybody at all?
Uh, get out of here. Go, go. Nope, you don't see anybody. Get out of here, lady.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Um,
We're
I
trying to
look back.
film. Go away.
I I look back at them at Musa and Trode, and I just say, "Oh, you're not gonna like this." And I kind of like wave them over here.
Be more specific. There's a lot of things I don't like.
There's bars. And last I checked, the only one of us that could really bend bars was Brock, perhaps. I mean, I might be able to, but these look pretty strong.
I could summon an earth golem to rip those things off if I wanted to.
If only you had someone who could pick locks.
And if only we could guarantee that they wouldn't destroy anything if I summoned a golem.
Right. Yikes. I'd hate to see what a golem would do to this place, honestly.
Yeah,
But
it's
all
kind of
right.
like hoping you some
Can I
woods.
just open? Can I just open up a little passage on the side with stone?
You can try.
Yeah, I just go right over here, and I think it's called. Where is it now? Me looking at all these spells. I always. I really should. Not meld into stone. What's the next one?
Shape stone. Stone shape. One of those.
Yeah, stone shape. There it is. You touch a stone object of medium size or smaller. The stone no more than 5 feet in any dimension and form it into a shape that suits your purpose. So, you could shape a large rock into a weapon, make a small passage through a wall. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah. So I open that. There you go.
You want it to be door shaped? I'll make it door shaped for you.
Yeah, that looks okay.
There you go.
Perfect.
Oh,
Hey,
he's
guys.
short enough. Yay.
We did it.
So Musa walks
Excellent.
up while you guys are kind of shaking on the bars and just like, just pokes a hole through the wall.
Yeah.
And inside you are greeted with this sight.
What the heck?
Yeah, you could just walk through these bars.
Yeah, isn't
Wait,
that neat?
is this what I think it is? Are you? Whoa. So, Khan built this giant tower on top of a vault. I feel like we have to go into the Batcave, and I look at Musa and Trone, and I'm just like, well, let's do this, and I run towards the entrance.
No, all right. Anybody else want to do anything for Monday runs off?
I guess I'll just follow. I could maybe give him a blessing.
I'm gonna
Uh,
check to see if he took any damage, if there's any potions or anything in this room that he could have used in an emergency.
Who, Khan?
Yeah.
It seems there's nothing around. There's no like storage or anything like that. So
All right, let's go in.
This is so cool. I can't believe you built the tower on top of a vault. This is epic. Like
That's
I
pretty funny.
honestly did not see that coming. It's actually pretty mind blowing.
when you came in the entrance, you walked over the top of it. That's what all the lobby foliage is. It's actually the top of a cave.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
realize that now, and that makes it like 10 times cooler because that means we literally passed it and didn't realize.
Yeah. Camouflage.
Right. Let's cast light.
All right. So yeah, as you folks enter, you note that it is in fact quite dark. Very little, if any, natural light gets into the place, obviously due to its location. But even once you have cast light, in ways it almost makes it worse because now the shadows are in stark contrast to the rest of it. But yeah, do you guys want to do new initiatives or keep going in the ones you got?
It's up to
I'm
them. I'm
cool.
okay.
I'm cool with it.
All right. So
Remember.
then, remember what?
Remy Trone me.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, I thought he said remember. Um, but yeah, Remy, if you want to take your movement,
Is it 10 or 20? 10, right?
it depends on what you want to do. If you're moving fast, not really paying attention, then it would be 20. If you're taking your time, you know, trying to like keep your eyes out, then it would be 10. Plus, you know, I get both of those are plus your will bonus. If you wanted
Uh,
to pay zero attention at all, just willy-nilly book it somewhere, you could do 40 plus, you know, whatever.
do 10. Then I want to cast a spell. And again, I don't remember what it's. Oh, is it just called Light? Is that it? Until the spell ends, object sheds bright light. No. What's the one where you just. So I can just cast light on myself?
I think it's just called light. I believe it's just a cantrip, right?
Yeah,
I
let's do
think
a cantrip.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to make myself glow.
All right.
I
As
got to go here.
as you illuminate the area, you see lush foliage fills out the cave. There's obviously some kind of water system that travels through, and in fact, in the distance, you hear the subtle roar of moving water. Um, but that will bring us to Trone.
All right. Harry's going to cast Mojo Armor on Monday.
Okay. Then Monday, if you're not wearing a white armor charm, go ahead and grab a blue one. I think we decided, right?
Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to move up 10.
Okay.
Don't worry, Monday. I got your back.
Thank you.
And Monday.
I will jump ahead of the group. I will stop about here. I I'd like to take a perception check
Ooh,
test to see
good idea.
if I can spot anything weird, like a strange wall that seems to be dividing up our pathway.
That's
Oh,
just a
wow.
that's just a regular wall.
With my bonus, it would be a 15.
15.
Yes.
So yeah, that wall is just a run of the mill cave wall. Nothing particularly special about it. Um, but as you're looking around and trying to listen between the two light sources and the vegetation in the hall and what you can hear again, it sounds like rushing water from further down the cavern. Uh, like the shadows kind of jump in. It's really hard for you to like sort out exactly what's going on in the room. Um, let's see, 17. Yeah. Um, so, is there anything else you wanted to do?
I will just kind of relay what I found out about how there's like seems to be running water in the area coming up to my teammates.
Yeah, okay. Um, and as you turn to relay that message, one of the shadows jumps out
Whoa!
and then vanishes. Um,
Uh,
you are knocked prone, and brings us to Remy.
I'm gonna go and I run up to Monday and heal him,
All right,
revive him.
my stabilization check was a 4.
all right. Luckily, Remy was there. You didn't even need to roll. They were right there to pick you up.
Oh, awesome! Thank you.
You're welcome.
But yeah, as you came around the corner, turned to relay the information, a large, fast shadow darted out, um, slammed into you, knocked you prone. Uh, Huge gash across you, slurp everywhere, and then just as quick vanished into the shadows again. Uh, and Remy, you see this all happen. Obviously, you run up and you know throw some healing on him. Uh, but that will bring us to Trone, who witnessed this from afar.
Trone hurry up and checks his pants like, oh my goodness, I'm in water this time. I thought it was me. Comes up here and kind of want to summon some skeletons or something in that area.
Is that a thing you can do?
Yeah, it's a level 3 spell. Summon a dead.
All right. Keep in mind they will also know you guys are there. I don't know how we're gonna handle that, but
So guys, I'm not a necromancer, but I'm gonna summon some cannon fodder to see how much they're paying attention to us.
I'm a little worried. That thing jumped out of nowhere and almost respawned to me.
Yeah.
I don't really know if we should even like go much further without like trying to figure this out first.
That's what the skeletons are for. If they see something, they'll get it.
All right, then do it. And there's
And
whoa,
that's
they're
my turn.
actually
Go
going.
follow the
All right,
skeletons.
cool.
you hear from down in the hallway, your skeletons come to, and something huge moving through the foliage, and then the roar, the clear and obvious roar of a tiger as it lunges into battle. And just starts absolutely ripping those skeletons limb from limb. Um,
Now all we do is follow
and
the bones.
while that's going on, um, where are we at? Monday, right? Monday just got picked up.
Yes.
You're up.
Can I do monks have any sort of self healing? Can I spend a turn to eat some of the meat that I have?
Yeah, you can definitely uh, have some healing stuff if you have potions, any slurps, anything like that. Obviously, feel free to use them on your turn.
For one key point, a monk can heal their wisdom times level in hit points.
That's right.
Oh, cool. But either way, I do the healing up a little bit, and I look at Trone and Remy, and I say, guys, I'm kind of at a loss. I don't really have any defense against whatever that was. How should we proceed here?
I have a defense against it, but it'll wait till my turn.
Okay, and that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Uh, Top of the order, Remy.
Am I able to switch with Trone in terms of order, or just give up my turn and go after you, Trone? you know you know what to do.
All right. I'm gonna upcast flight at level 5 to give all 3 of us flight.
Okay.
What's attacking us is attacking us from the ground. So we go high.
I like it.
I am on board. However, I'm not convinced that the shadow won't just I don't know, jump out of the ceiling or the wall.
The shadow Shere Khan. Could tell by the tiger roar.
I mean, I'm not convinced yet, but I'll take your word for it. You've been right so far.
Yeah, Trone, you're doing great.
We just need to track the bones.
I look at Musa and I just say, indubitably.
All right. So you folks are all flying. We're at Monday. What would you like to do Monday?
I will fly,
260
try to
flight.
fly ahead. And I'm going to stay closer to the ceiling than the floor. I stop once I get to the big room, and I would like to take a perception check if possible.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
I rolled a 2.
All right. No, between the you know, the noise of the waterfall, and just again the way the lights are dancing, throughout the cave, from the 2 illumination sources, you can't spot anything out of the ordinary. Nothing jumps out at you immediately, anyways.
Okay, I just kind of whisper, but not whisper, but I just kind of lightly ask for Trone and for Harry Spoutfield and Remy and Musa to come here. I'll say something like stick close.
I drop my light spell.
Okay. You know what?
All right.
I copy what Harry does. I drop mine too.
Okay,
And
that'll bring it to top of the order, Remy. You guys are both just dropping your spells, moving up.
Yeah.
All right. Before the end of your turn, is there anything you want to do, Remy? After you
I ain't
move
no
up?
good at perception.
I'll roll a perception check. I mean, see how it does. So let's go. You know my rolls have been sick today. I got 8.
You got an 8.
Yeah.
There's a moment you think you might have heard something, but again, it's it could have been just as easily, a pebble falling, off of, the ceiling, or, nothing jumps out, which is a fun thing
Okay.
I'm going to keep saying because that's exactly what's about to happen. But yeah, as you folks come out of the entryway, you find yourself in a much larger cavern. Large amount of foliage once again growing. All, native Paleophia, vegetation, stuff like that. But yeah, a lot of it also the very perfect hiding place for a jungle predator. So Monday is the bottom of the order. What would you like to do?
I would like to. I will kind of fly out to like the center by the waterfall. And I'm just gonna take another look around the cavern to see if there's anything of importance. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I rolled another 2.
Oh, all right. No, not a lot going on.
That'll
Once
be my
the
turn.
the roar of the waterfall is actually pretty deafening from where you are. Up in
I
the
think
top of the, it's like a little
I
bit of an echo chamber at the top of the cavern. It's reflecting all the noise up to you. So
absolutely. And I think what's also happening is I'm just as a monk I'm finding it so like as a monkey paw I'm finding it so serene that I'm half like meditating almost.
right. All right. Back to Remy.
Let me see something. Hmm. While we're flying, I'm thinking I want to use control water and flood this cave up to 20 feet high.
Mm, pretty big volume though. What's
Well, the radius is 300 feet. The range. It says until the spell ends, you control any freestanding water inside an area you choose that is a cube. Oh, up to 100 feet on a side. You can choose from any of the following effects, and I'm choosing flood.
so you want to raise everything 20 feet?
Yeah.
Let's see. Bum.
Or,
Which would be like 8 meters. Let's see. We mark the water level. Come on, mark the water level.
be
There
like
we
up
go.
to here from where I'm at. Maybe. Well, that's I guess to the land.
8 meters. Yeah, it would pretty much cover the entryway. It would raise all the water up, yeah, pretty much onto the land itself. There would only be the upper floor that was not submerged.
Yeah.
All right, so that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So you cast your spell, and the water, which seemed to have been leaving through natural means, stops, and the water level steadily rises. You hear from shadows in the back of the cavern, splashes and, the grumbling of complaints. Something about the suit is Armani, and out from the other edge, you can see Khan leaps up and scrambles up onto the upper ledge of the far side of the room.
There you go.
And this place is full of water.
Sorry, guys. It's getting a little wet in here. But this will prevent Khan from moving as freely as he was. And also, cats just don't really like water, even if they know how to swim.
That's right. Here, this is the water level for anybody who is curious.
Yeah.
We'll just fill this whole place in. I don't care.
I think you need to go too crazy, but yeah. That's a good way to... Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, we got water everywhere. Water everywhere. Not a drop to drink.
No one's getting out now.
That's right. You're trapped in here with me.
Actually, you're trapped in here with us.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I love that movie. I love that comic.
Right. That's
We
so good.
actually did that early on when the stream first started, when we were in the tavern, the first time we were in the tavern.
Yeah.
And then we ended up going to jail the first time, and I was like, you keep forgetting you're trapped in here with me or whatever.
Yeah. Ah, the prison. The good old days. When you guys were the villains. All
Or am I
right.
selling fertilizer?
That's right. Hey, nobody messed with you after that. It was a good plan. But all right. We have a whole lot of water in here. Where were we at?
That was just Remy.
It's just me casting a flooded spell.
All right. So yeah, Khan shoots out of the rapidly rising water over here on the far shore. Trone is next in the order.
All right. I got an idea of where he's at, don't I? No?
Yeah. No, it's loud enough that you guys all know he's on the far shore now.
Okay. So, up to 90 feet away, I could summon a construct.
Oh no.
I'm throwing it right at him.
All right. Oh boy.
Don't worry, I'll only use a peely one.
Only.
And I just shout, "You should have took our deal."
Oh boy. The water's not going to contain him. I hope he stays up here on the ledge.
As he throws it, I just say, "Pa we pa gra na grinny knob."
Yeah.
On.
Something like that, yeah. Oh no.
Oh, just spun out.
He just went out the wall.
Oh, no, I hope he's not destroying.
Well, that's why my last name's spell fail.
That's crazy.
He's breaking stuff too. There's little bits of stuff falling. See if I can find see if I can find a way out to go fight with him. No, I don't think I can get out of here.
What's the
No.
top of this cave made of? Why'd you put bricks up here, though?
I covered it up here. I'll show you.
Oh, 'cause it's dark, or-
Do.
You don't have to... Oh. Oh, because of the lights?
Yep.
Is he up here? I can't even get up there.
And check it out.
He's up
See,
there.
it even casts a little cube on the ground of light. It's like a skylight.
Oh,
But yeah, I
That's
filled it all
actually
in
cool.
so that we would have a dark fight and not just a big bright room. Let's
yeah,
see.
that's crazy. He's out. We got a cave golem outside the cave.
Right. All right. So you toss your golem over, and Khan is obviously got his hand full for the moment. I can hear him out there. He's still wrecking stuff. He can't get in though.
What could he be wrecking? It's just
He's like spinning and it's like shaking up my screen and stuff. So I don't know what he, you know, if he's wrecking anything, but it sounds like he is. Should we go get him? Controllable swivel. I need something to put you on. Do 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 do. I'm gonna go fight this golem. I'll be right back. Stop shaking my screen. I'm trying to build stuff. Marble, that'll work. Do 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 do. Oops.
Are you trying to glitch yourself into the wall?
Yeah. I just there's a plant in my way. He's back there making a whole bunch of noise. We got a HOA. Meow. Where are you at? I don't even see him out here.
You just knocked down some wood.
Oh no. Darn it. I've put myself outside of a thing. I did not mean to do it. I'm coming back. I was inside a boulder and then I walked out of the boulder. So now I have to build a thing to get back inside the boulder to get back in to go back out again.
Well, myth busted. They said enemies couldn't get stuck in walls anymore.
Meow. Meow. All right. Well, like I was saying, Khan is currently dealing with a golem. Whose turn is it?
Monday.
Monday, you're up.
I will come over to Trone and Musa. And do I see where Khan is, or did he kind of like vanish?
He is currently fighting a golem on the far shore.
Okay, I will. Just kind of. You know what? I'm gonna ready myself to attack, but I'm gonna wait to see what happens with the golem.
All right. Give me 1 second. We'll find out. And then after Monday, it's back to the top of the order again, correct?
Oh, there he is.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Into the water.
Yeah.
Banana pancake time. Oh, oh. He's very upset with me.
I had one destroy my whole village earlier.
Yeah, I saw your post, dude. That sucks. Yeah, yeah. They don't like the water, thankfully.
I just shout, "You tired yet, Tiger?" I could unsummon it.
It's not looking good. Oh, I think he just took him out.
Yeah. Khan is hurt quite badly. You can tell he got punched straight across the room, skipped across the water like a stone. You guys just watch as the battle goes on, but eventually he lures it into the water where it sinks dramatically to the bottom. But all right, where are we at?
Top of the order.
Is it top of the order?
Remy.
I'm gonna so I can see Khan. I
Yeah.
can see him.
Yep.
I cast blindness.
Oh no. What's the DC for that?
It just is you can
10
blind a
plus the
deafened
level of the
foe.
spell, right?
8 plus level of spell plus proficiency modifier.
Right. So it would be 10 because it's a
And-
second level spell, and
And I think your
then
proficiency modifier is level 8, is plus 8 at this level.
oh boy. All right. No. He noticeably kind of turns and looks and starts sniffing. You can tell his nostrils flare even from a distance. He is your spell seems to have gone off without a hitch, and Khan seems to have gone into some primal mode where he's hunting now by sense. Anything you want to do for the end of your turn?
And he just I make sure he hears my little giggle that I made him blind.
All right, he hears you and he turns and Veeds in directly on. If he could see, he'd be looking directly at you. Drone.
I'm debating whether I should cast Summon Construct on him again. And I think I'm gonna.
Oh boy. This isn't even remotely fair. All right, let's go. Yeah, you stay over there, buddy.
Good news is I can only cast it one more time.
Whoa. I'm coming. Oh boy. Oh! I'm down. Help! I thought I had time to get it off. No, 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 no. Monday, run. Pick me up and run. Here, I'll come back around the corner. Monday, come here. Quick, before he comes and gets us. What's happening?
It must be glitched because it says it's healing you, but it's not letting you up.
Here, come over here.
Hold it for a little bit longer though. It was lagging.
Yay! So, yeah, you see your second construct comes to life and just straight up pile drives Khan. Where is that thing? Did we murder it already? Nice.
I killed it so it wouldn't destroy anything else.
Right on. There's not a whole lot in here that's not replaceable, but appreciate it.
Referring to the party.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that thing lamb-based Khan sends him flying through the air. back onto a nearby shore. What was the duration on your water control water spell?
I gotta check. I think I can tell it to stop whenever. I gotta double check though.
Conjure, conjure, contact.
Was it further?
Oh,
No, where was it?
let's see. Duration
Where
up
is
to
it?
10 minutes. So yeah, you've got time on it if you want it to still be going. But yeah, Khan looking like a pummeled and half-drowned rat. His suit ripped, his tie is, shredded. His very nice shoes, one of which is missing. And he's just laying there on the shore, sputtering water.
I grab him by his collar, and I put my fist up, ready to cold cock him right between the eyes, and just honk his nose, Mr. Miyagi style.
And he, in classic Creed style, braces for it, but then, just relaxes and kind of, after you hunk his nose, kind of passes out. Semi-conscious at best. Which will bring us to Monday.
I will say, I look at Khan and I say, he's like semi-conscious, right?
Yeah.
I say, oh, by the way, this is justice, and I like stab his hand into the ground so he cannot get away from us.
All right.
And I just kind of look back at the party and wait to see what they want to do. I don't want to like respawn him yet, but I also don't know what to do.
All right. When you impale his hand, he releases his grasp on the dual daggers that he had been carrying. We're playing hacky sack with this sandstone. Does anybody else see this?
I do. It's great.
It's actually really funny.
Let's see if we can get a whole circle like real hackies. Oh, Rami. Oh. Oh. Hey! All right. We got a full hack. For those of you who aren't from the 90s, that's when everybody kicks the hacky sack in the circle. But yeah, he drops two wildly intricate daggers, which he had been wielding this entire time, which seem otherworldly almost in their design.
I would like to pick them up, and I kind of like look at Shrone and at Harry and Musa, and I say, "Hey, can you guys see if these are like magical or something?"
I can also cast Zone of Truth.
I forgot this was in there.
Wait, would do these look like artifacts? Would I know if these are artifacts?
Make me a history check. Or an insight check, whichever you would like to think or feel.
Okay, just give me 1 second, and... $13.
You do not know for certain if they're artifacts, but they're definitely giving you that vibe.
I look at Musa and Harry and I say, hey, I'd like to hold on to these, but I think these might be some artifacts.
Well, we can take him to that Monster Feller and see what he says. He might know.
I agree. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and just, use them.
Harry looks to the rest of the party with a grin on his face and says, "Hey, should I send him to say hi to his mimic friend?"
As long as you don't go with them this time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of actually not opposed to that, but at the same time, just like, please don't like do it
We should be taking him
if
for.
you can't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Should
I
we
would
be
have
taking him for
stuck to him this
questioning?
time. Stuck to the mimic.
This is the coolest game of hacky sack I've ever played.
Musa does have a good point. We might want to like take him to be questioned by Captain Pauldron and the Onceler and anyone else who might be able to garnish some valuable intel and info from him.
Oh.
And let's bring with us.
All right, then it's settled. I would like to use the hilt of the brand new shiny dagger to knock him unconscious, and then tie him up and hoist him on my back, I guess, and carry him to wherever we're going. I guess the Onceler.
Let's see if it works.
Okay, I
Go,
roll.
go ahead and hit him with the pommel of that dagger. See what happens.
Oh God. Okay, I hit him with the pommel of the dagger, and I roll a. Oh God, I don't like this laughter of yours. I rolled a 10. Not good.
I was just gonna have you hit him in game because I had 2 hit points. Now I have more. I don't know what happened. Oh, I ate a banana pancake. That's what happened. You can do better than that. Come on, knock him out like you really mean it, Monday. Ugh, he's down. All right,
Let's go, kitty cat.
time to go. Ah, help, help. I'm trying to sit still, but the current's pushing me away. All right. Dun 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 dun. So yeah, you folks defeated Khan. Fought the tiger in its own lair.
I can just throw a golem at that floor if you'd like.
Yeah,
I
right.
look at Harry as we're making our exit, and I just say, for the record, I'm not opposed to you sending him to say hello to our friend after we get the information we need.
Now that sounds like a good deal over some slurp.
All right, I think me and Harry kind of bonded a little bit. That's pretty cool.
I'll tell you one thing though. That
Interesting
barbarian
bonding
feller's
moment,
not
but-
going to be too happy he missed this fight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
that's
was
true.
this was your guys' fight though. This was for Harry and all the rest of the heroes of Villageville. It's too bad
Bye,
Gen
guy.
couldn't
If
have
you're
been
out
here.
there watching us, just remember, don't eat the chocolate-covered pretzels.
That's right.
Grassy, Rooster, we got him for you.
That's right. Good job, team. Let me break some more water. We can get out of here. But yeah, this is Khan's little lair. Pretty much the only difference between what I had planned to happen and what happened was everything. There was all these campfires all over the place that you guys could use to like light up the place so that you know, the DC for his sneak was lower. There was all kinds of stuff, but the only real difference was the last ending fight was going to be up on this top floor here on this little like elevated platform area. But yeah, aside from that, that was pretty much what I thought was going to happen exactly.
I did not expect the flying to work so effectively. That was,
Yeah.
I fully expected you. You were like perched over me at one point, and I'm
Yeah.
like, great, I ended my turn here. I'm about to get face whipped.
I had thought about it. I thought about jumping you guys
I
while you
could
were
see you
midair,
thinking
but
you were definitely you had your weapons equipped and you were definitely like,
yeah.
oh, should I?
I've got all these little decorative skeletons, different places, stuck among the foliage.
This is really cool. I think it's amazing that you built like one of the coolest, largest towers I've ever seen in the game. Probably the largest tower I've ever seen in the game. And you did
Definitely
it over
largest.
a vault. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's amazing.
Uh, it was always the plan, because we never got to that bit of lore, but Khan's original money comes from an emerald mine that his family owns. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Is that
Uh,
Con Musk?
yeah, exactly. Uh, but yeah, here's some emeralds, some gold along the walls. Good stuff.
Oh, you
Good
must be
stuff.
talking about his cousin Feline Musk.
Right.
Oh, that's good.
Fel-
Feline
Felon
Musk.
Musk. But yeah, and then these things right here, you can walk in between them. These are the only ones you can do it with. The other
Lie
ones,
on Musk.
the others work.
I think it just glitched because now I can't move. Oh, wait, no. I think it was just a stutter.
Yep, it's just the tower loading in above us. But man, it's cold here in the jungle tonight. I'm shivering.
I don't feel it.
Figures there's a storm now that the fight's over. I really wanted there to be a thunder lightning storm during the fight upstairs, but
It's crazy. When you're near someone with the torch, they don't get the warmth from it. That would have been a cool little side effect.
huh? How bizarre.
Wish they had more heating things besides a torch and a fire pit.
Right? Yeah, like they even have
Is that
like the stove, the little
yeah,
like
they had
wood
the
stove prop. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Or at least
all
when you were
right.
inside, like the fire kept you warm. I'm in places when it's cold and like I'm like next to two fire pits and like they don't make me not shiver.
Yeah,
Next
yeah.
time Spicy comes back, he's going to be draped out in like emerald rings, emerald necklace. You, don't mind me.
My see, I thought Spicy was gonna be here tonight, and I was gonna the joke that I was gonna make was essentially that he was just hiding the whole time last time. You guys all failed your perception checks. He'd been there the whole time, you know. Uh, but I don't know. He hid pretty well, I guess. What do you guys think happens if you just fall off this tower?
Uh, let's
Like,
find
Pain
out.
death.
that looks crazy with like the
That's like weirdly
clouds.
morbid. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm just like lightly flying up the top, and I just see you plummet by me.
uh, I lived.
Looks like cats don't always land on their feet.
Right.
All right, I'm recreating the scene from earlier. Here I go. Oh, this is not fun at all. There I am.
Thud.
I get that weird feeling every time I jump off of tall things in games where it just like kind of feels weird and awkward and hurts almost.
Right, right. Yeah, I know. I totally sometimes in video games get that like roller coaster feeling in my stomach, like, oh boy.
Yeah, yeah.
The worst
I
is when
think
you're trying to do the jump glitch to kill Moog in Elden Ring.
Oh yeah.
it was
I've got
my old roommate. His brother gave him a VR set for PlayStation, and he had like a couple games, and that was when Ace Combat had like a couple VR, and that was crazy. Where like you would pull back on the joystick, and you expect it to feel like it in your stomach, like the force of it. It was very that was the craziest feeling I like for playing. Pretty cool too, but Gave me a headache after a while.
See where are we at? Oh, it is 10:08. Um, you guys did it. Now what?
We did it. We got to go back to, I think, the one star, right? We should take.
Yeah, I
Or the
do think we
Cove.
should take him back, but I also think we should just kind of possibly do the outros for tonight.
Yeah, not a bad idea. And then hopefully
I
next
don't want to
week.
trap in the wall of rocks with a golem every time he tries to get away.
Right. um, yeah, hopefully next time Spicy will be here as well. And if he is, if we log out here, that means we'll all log in together in the same place, which is always mo better for the games thinking about things.
I did actually talk to him this morning, and we didn't talk about K&K, but he did mention he was like overwhelmed with work this week. So
Yeah.
it is very possible he literally just didn't even realize what was going on.
Yeah, it's
We've been there,
I
done that over the last
yeah,
couple of months.
I quite often am surprised by the day, so I'm not gonna hold it against him. uh, but yeah, I think it's the wrong day of the week all the time. Hey, sheep, get off of my building. You're making it sad.
I
Well,
hope they add pets, and I hope they make it so you can ride animals. Like, I would love to ride a cow around or a pig.
oh, I would be beside myself if they added it. I mean, regardless of how dumb it was, I would do it all day. You know what I mean? Like we would
Oh,
have
absolutely.
pig and sheep mounts in K and K. You know what I mean? Like it would be awesome. I would ride this stupid cow everywhere if they let me.
Ride a bear.
Right? Or a wolf or anything. But yeah, bear would be awesome, especially if you could like make it attack for you. Pow pow pow. Pow pow pow. But all right. That's going to bring us to the end of tonight's adventures. You guys want to roll initiatives for outros?
2.
I
Remy?
bet you I'll get a 20 again.
Yeah.
So I got 3.
Or that's funny.
All right. uh, Monday, one initiative with a 4.
I'm Monday Olives. You've been watching Kaverns Klombos streamed live every Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. here at the Long Tom Lounge on both YouTube and TikTok. You can catch us at the Council of Bricks Discord to keep up information on Caverns and Klombos, weekly updates from your favorite content creators, and much, much more, including the Brickwood Commons, which is a community LEGO Fortnite Odyssey world, which you can more than welcome to get involved with. I will post the link in YouTube, but not the TikTok, because I do believe I think I accidentally knocked you off the For You page by posting the Discord link earlier. I apologize. I will not do that next week.
What?
I posted a link to the Discord in the TikTok earlier, and I think what happened was it knocked you off the For You page because I got temporarily banned for posting an outside link. I didn't know it was a thing. I had no idea.
How bizarre. Yeah, I didn't know it was a thing
Yeah,
either.
but I will post the Discord in YouTube, so stand by for that.
Right on. Yeah. Uh, appreciate that. Let's see. And there's the link. Yeah, everybody check out the Council of Bricks Discord. You can find all of us in there, and then a bunch of other very talented people. Syria is in there, Game Boy Pablo, Orion Caesar, a bunch of people from Reddit, Facebook as well. We are a multi-platform Discord. Anybody who plays Lego is welcome to come hang out with us. Um, but yeah, be sure to check out Monday Olives on YouTube. You got some stuff coming out soon, right, Monday?
Yes, I have the Bricks and Screams podcast coming out tomorrow afternoonish. It is pretty much ready. I'm just waiting to post it at the right time. That's all.
Right on. Excellent. So yeah, everybody keep an eye out for that. And thank you for coming out as always, Monday. It's always a pleasure.
Always.
And that will bring us to Remy. Remy Lexington, our Healy Peely. Where you at, bud? There you
Really
are,
peely. I'm just chilling inside,
hanging out in the
right over
lobby.
here. Yeah, it was raining out, so I wanted to stay cozy.
Right.
Um, yeah. So just still been streaming Monday through Friday between the hours of 12 and 4. Usually, I get on sometime usually by 2. And that's on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Come by, say hello. Just been chilling now in my expert world. Just been gathering resources and just finishing up some Storm King quests and the Spire quests. And yeah, I posted a video recently. You get to see. It's a video of the my hidden base in the floating islands. So I recommend
Sweet.
checking it out because then you can maybe find it in your world and build something in yours.
Heck yeah.
And and then again, Tom, thank you for having me. And I really, really like this build, this whole giant building thing.
Right on, brother.
It makes me jealous. I wish I had something like this in my world. I don't think I would try to build one, but
Yeah,
I
you
love how
know,
it's straight from the ground.
you can do it, man. You got it. It's I did some math earlier. It's only like each level is only 30 pieces. Um, 3 levels in between floors, and then each floor is another 30 pieces. So just the frame of the building itself is a little over 5,000 pieces. But you can do it. It it
Interesting.
it
Yeah.
won't take any time at all.
I also feel like this building helped kind of figure out some stuff when it comes to building complexity, being that your
Absolutely.
build was like you hit building complexity and then like you built so high above it, it like stopped
Yep.
and like so I don't know that I feel like that gave some insight into how the building complexity borders work as well. So
Yeah,
another
because
cool feature of it.
people aren't building things at this scale generally. Um, so yeah, um, and yeah, this building and the Capitol, um, we're both like dual purpose. You know what I mean? Like I wanted to figure out complexity way back when. We uh,
Yeah.
back when I used to collab with MadPuck, we spent a lot of time discussing complexity and how we thought it worked, and we had figured out like a heat map system, which now they're on Reddit, Lego Moxie, Quesinol, and that guy from Neptune, I think, is the other one.
Yeah.
They're kind of more refining it and figuring out which pieces actually translate over distance and stuff like that, and which ones don't, which is cool because that's the part I couldn't figure out because I couldn't get consistent results. But now they've figured out that small pieces carry over, 80 meters, or don't, or excuse me, large pieces will carry over 80 meters, whereas a small one won't even affect the one next to it, and so on and so forth. So it's like all of our old heat map theories, like proven, but also like sorted out, like the
Right.
little idiosyncrasies that we just couldn't wrap our heads around because we
Yeah.
one didn't have the patience to just sit there and put 4,000 pieces down in a row.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So no, it was nice of Quesinol. I don't know how to pronounce their name actually, but to mention both of us in that post that they made.
Yeah.
Uh, because yeah, like I wouldn't have known that stuff if I hadn't built like the road in the capital. That thing is like 1,500 meters long. You know what I mean? It is
Wow.
long. It's ridiculous, and it goes through like 8 or 9 different chunks, but it's all connected. But it doesn't set off complexity. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It was a lot of experimentation, and then of course this place, like you're saying, I'd get to a level I could still build in the lower part of the tower, but I can't build in the block above it, or the complexity chunk, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, hopefully a little ways down the road we'll have like good solid information. um, but yeah,
We're getting
uh,
there.
definitely. And I appreciate the compliment,
Of course.
and appreciate you coming out as always.
Thank you for having me.
Heck yeah, bud. Everybody be sure to check out Remy Lexington on YouTube, uh, Twitch, and TikTok.
That's correct.
Uh, and that will bring us to, last but not least, Trone Karam. Where are you, bud? Oh, you're
I'm right
you're
here.
standing directly behind Monday. That's right.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming out. I did a stream earlier today. It was more of a chill stream, showing off one of the gorilla skins and managed to catch the destruction a golem can do to a village, and that's kind of what inspired me for tonight. Figured if I was gonna fight something, I know I'm not going toe to toe with it as a wizard, but I'm gonna let that do it.
Right, right.
um, my I got a couple of things I'm working on, doing mostly Brickwood Common stuff right now, helping get that off the ground. And also, my oldest son dared me to write a TTRPG, so I'm in the process of writing a TTRPG right now too.
Right. What's
Yeah,
what's
kind of
what's what's the theme going to be? Do you think? Is it like
um
fantasy or steampunk? Is it
space punk, space punk.
space punk? Right on.
Mhm. Like picture the movie Wild West, only they found out how to get to space.
Right on. Yeah, yeah.
And I'm using a modified version of the Hero Quest rules for it because I want it to be easily digestible for a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Right.
And we'll see how it goes from
Right on.
there.
Yeah,
Because they're really getting into it right now, and I'm
yeah.
reluctant to break out my Hero Quest old school board game because that some's worth money right now. But
All
they
right.
like playing it.
Jeez,
Have you
I
looked
never even
into?
considered that it's worth money. I've got that somewhere at home.
Yeah, it's
Um,
like 250 open box in the condition I have it.
Oh, way, that's crazy.
Got it for
I,
$20 all those years ago.
Right.
I haven't done much with it, but I got it off of Steam. The tabletop simulator. Apparently, it allows you to make your own games, and it's just like a physics engine,
Hmm.
but like you can download it, and it's just like, if you want to play chess, you can, like, the chessboard is there, and then the pieces. I mean, obviously you make up your own rules, so the game doesn't really stop you from doing anything, but you can, like, make all your pieces, make all your cards, make all your things. I think you can, like, import pictures to the cards, and kind of, so you have like a virtual, you know board pieces, and you can kind of, you know do your games through that.
Right
I,
on.
I
Yeah, that's
downloaded it, but I haven't played with it too much. But it looks pretty robust. It's
that's
called, I think
kind
it's
of
called.
what I'm doing. I did a project like this years and years ago, and it somehow lost it. I did like a Star Wars version of Hero Quest, and I had a full manual published for it and everything. And I guess the wife was cleaning the house one day, and it vanished. I
Uh,
Hmm.
was gonna try and
well,
get that thing published.
Yeah.
I'll definitely suggest Tabletop Simulator on Steam. Looks
I'll
pretty.
check it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely just check out the preview or something.
But yeah, I got I took the rules of Hero Quest, and I took some of the stuff from Daggerheart and kind of incorporated it into it. And it's it's a pretty solid rule set so far. See if it's easy to digest for them.
Right. Now, if they're into that kind of thing, I'm sure they'll pick it right up. It's a pretty good system too. It's pretty straightforward. So
Yeah. Roll more dice, get more skulls, get more hits.
That's right. And if they get shields, then they defend.
Yep.
Every one of their shields takes away one of your swords, kid. That's the rules. But all right. I think that's gonna do it for us tonight. Thank you guys all again for coming out. Thank you and everybody in chat. Didn't get to say hello to Wounded Paws. Thank you for coming out as always. And then El Main Diablo, Gary, G Lego Builds was out tonight. Asian Gamer Girl, who we haven't seen in a while, was out. That's awesome. Rooster, all of course the players in chat, holding it down and posting links. Make sure everybody to like the stream, and those of you who aren't subscribed, make sure to subscribe, and then also go and follow all those links that Monday posted in the chat. Make sure to follow everybody else in the stream here as well, and we will catch you folks next week, same bat time, same bat channel. But yeah, I think that's a wrap, guys. Can you think of anything else we need to do before we go?
I don't know, maybe an outro of some kind as a group.
Oh yeah, we could say goodnight, adventurers.
Good night, adventurers.
Good night, adventurers. We'll see you guys next week.